Hello everyone, welcome back to Maths Club. Today our question is x to the power y minus y to the power x is equal to 17. Here we have to find the value of x as well as value of y. So here we have to note that x is less than y. So we must find those solution in which x must be less than y. So now starting our solution here, that x to the power y and minus y to the power x is equal to 17. So now here if we just write that x to the power y whole to the power 1 and similarly y to the power x whole to the power 1, so there is no difference between these two steps. So here our problem is same as this step here. So now is this one can also be written as x to the power y whole to the power 2 over 2 and minus y to the power x whole to the power 2 over 2, which is equal to 17. So when we just cancel out this 2 with 2, we get 1. So our next step is here x raised to power y. Here 2 over 2, we just write this 2 here and whole square. Similarly y to the power x over 2 whole square, which is equal to 17. Now here we see that here if we are going to just let this x raised to the power y over 2 is equal to a, and here y to the power x over 2, it is equal to b. So now substituting values, then we get here it will be a squared and minus b squared, which is equal to 17. So now here a squared minus b squared, we know that it is equal to a plus b is a nice algebraic formula times a minus b, which is equal to 17. So here this 17 can also be factorized like 17 times, let us consider this 17 is equal to 17 times 1, and similarly this 17 can also be written as 1 times 17. But here in this case this a plus b, here a plus b, it is greater than a minus b. So we just take those values in which first factor is greater and other one is smaller. So here we just write a plus b times a minus b is equal to 17 times 1. So here 17 is greater, so here a plus b is greater and a minus b is less than a plus b, so it will be equal to this smaller factor, which is 1. So now here a plus b is equal to 17 and similarly a minus b is equal to 1. So now if we add these two equations, then we get plus b minus b cancelled, so we have 2a is equal to 18, and now dividing both hand side by 2, cancelling 2 with 2, we have a is equal to 2 nines or 18, so we get a is equal to 9. Now if we put this value a is equal to 9 in this equation, a plus b is equal to 17, so we will get a plus b is equal to 17, and here a is 9 plus b is equal to 17, so b is equal to 17 minus 9 and b will be equal to 8. So here we just find out value of a, which is 9, and value of b, which is 8. So here a is equal to 9 and b is equal to 8. Now we are going to recall our supposition here, as we know that x to the power y over 2, it is equal to a, and similarly y to the power x over 2, it is equal to b. Here we have just supposed this one, that previously x to the power y over 2 is equal to 8 and y to the power x over 2 is equal to b. So here putting value of a and b, in first case we just put that x to the power y over 2, which is equal to a is 9. So now if we are going to take squared on both hand side, then this 2 will be cancelled out with this denominator 2. So we get x to the power y is equal to, here 9 squared is equal to 81. So now x to the power y, this 81, if we just factorize this 81 like 3 to the power 4, so here x will be equal to 3 and the value of y is equal to this exponent, which is 4. So we get x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 4 in first case. Now we are going to solve another case here, which is y to power x over 2 is equal to b. So y to the power x over 2, b is equal to 8. Taking square on both hand side, cancelling 2 with 2, we get y to the power x is equal to 8 squared is equal to that 64. So y to the power x, this 64 can also be written as 4 times 4 times 4, which is 4 cubed. So here we get x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 4. Again we get same values of x and y. Now our final answer is the value of x is 3 and value of y is 4. Here we see that the value of x, which is 3, it is less than value of y, which is 4. So we just prove that x is also less than y. So now we are going to check our entire solution here step by step. Now it is our all solution. So I hope you have understand all these values, all these steps. So here value of x is 3 and value of y is 4. So it is our final answer. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.